On June 7, 1943, the 77-year-old patriarch of an amazing Corpus Christi family passed away in his palatial home on Ocean Drive. You know the home, the huge white one on Ocean Drive's S-curve, the one we called the Castle as kids, the one that Mike McKinnon bought in 1979. On that night in 1943, Vartan Manessa Donegan's life ended in the home that he called Alta Vista Place, which he built in 1933 on the very site of the once majestic Alta Vista Hotel. The hotel was built in 1892 but burned to the ground in 1927. That house was designed by famed Corpus Christi architect Morris Levy, who drew up the plans based on Donegan's description of his childhood home in Turkey. Vartan Donegan was born in Giev, Turkey, actually the Ottoman Empire at the time, in 1867, one of 5 children of Cachador and Mary Donegan, a wealthy silkworm merchant. Using part of the $10,000 in gold that Cachador had brought to America, he bought a farm and settled in Fort Bend County near Houston. However, the following year, his wife Mary died. Cachador sold the farm and moved his family to Pattison in Waller County in 1886. In nearby Brookshire, he owned and operated a cotton gin with his sons. When his father died in 1900, VM came to Corpus Christi, where he invested in properties in and around town, and in 1907 constructed the city's first modern hotel, the State Hotel, on the corner of Mesquite and Star. VM leased the hotel and moved back to Waller County to help his brothers run the cotton gin. He and his wife Anna moved to Corpus Christi permanently in 1912 to manage the hotel and his other investments. By now, the couple had 5 children, sons Parnat, Mesog, and Zara, and daughters Lucille and Nectarine. The entire family lived at their state hotel until VM constructed his Alta Vista Place, said to be a replica of the family home back in Turkey. It was one of the first homes built on Ocean Drive and is probably the most recognizable home in the city to this day. In addition to the State Hotel, VM Donegan also owned the building directly behind the hotel at Lower Broadway and Star. That building, directly across the street from the old federal courthouse, still stands. Another VM Donegan building that's still standing is at 1312 Agnes, known as the VM Donegan Block. The building was constructed in 1941. I got quite upset several years ago when the owners painted over the Donegan name on the front of the building, probably unaware of the status of that name. V.M. Donegan's wife Anna passed away on January 17, 1946 in Spahn Hospital at the age of 72. Andy Lascano for Chris 6 News.